know there's probably going to be people that look at me and think, oh my god, who does she think she is with those fairy ice skates? But I think you guys know me by now. I just don't care. Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Christmas! Well, technically it's Boxing Day, hence the pyjama top. I did think about getting dressed for this video and then I just thought, you know what? Does anyone get dressed on Boxing Day? I think boxing must be Latin for pyjamas. I hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, and I just want to thank you all for being so patient and understanding with me while I took a kind of little 2-week mini break off of YouTube. It was honestly the best thing I could have done for myself, and yeah, I'm feeling so good and excited for 2019. And I'm back today with my annual What I Got for Christmas video. You guys enjoy this every single year and I love filming it for you, so let's just get going. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new here today. Sorry mannequin, just touch your boob, and turn notifications on so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I have so many fun, exciting, cool ideas for 2019 that I don't want you guys to miss. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you, you may have noticed her already, but it's my new friend over here, this beautiful pink velvet mannequin. I really wanted one of these for my bedroom. I just feel like if you guys have seen my new room tour, you'll know that I have a really big kind of like dressing room area, and it just feels very kind of like big and empty, and I'm not somebody that likes huge open like minimal spaces. I kind of like a lot of things. That's just my personal taste, and I just really felt like the room needed something else, like an ornament, like something big and decorative just stood there. So what could be more perfect for a dressing room than a beautiful mannequin? And I just love this one so much. I'm gonna bring her a little bit closer so you can see, but she's the perfect colour for my bedroom. I literally could not have gotten more perfect. Pale pink. It's also velvet, which I think just looks really luxurious and gorgeous. It also has this really gorgeous like white fabric seam that's really decorative going down like just the edges, and she's also on a really lovely like white wooden stand. It just looks really classic, and yeah, she just looks really gorgeous in my bedroom. And Coco, this was actually from my sister Coco, and she thinks that it's really creepy. She's like, how is that not going to scare you in the night? But I just do not get scared by stuff like this. Everybody always thinks that my China dolls are really creepy, but I just don't see them that way at all. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. It's just a perfect little addition to my bedroom, just to make it look a bit more full and have a bit more style as well. Okay, next, I'm really excited to show you these, and I think they're probably my favourite Christmas present. You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I've just wanted them for so long, probably like 10 years, since I was a teenager, and just never really thought that you could like have them. And then this year, you know, there was not really much that I wanted for Christmas. I think as you get older, it's just kind of harder in general, and also all the stuff that I used to want for Christmas, which was like clothes and makeup and like beauty products and that kind of thing, are kind of just like a day-to-day thing for me now with what I do on YouTube. So this is like the only thing that I really wanted for Christmas, and when I opened it I was so excited, and so I got ice skates. You do not even know how long I've wanted my own ice skates, and I really wanted some like really pretty kind of extra fancy ones, because why not, you know, why just get boring ones? So these are beautiful. They're white, obviously. White ice skates are just like the most beautiful thing in the world, and they've got this really pretty little like silver decorative you know, like swirly pattern, and then they have this gorgeous faux fur around the ankle and actually inside as well, which is just amazing. And I just love ice skating so much. I can skate like pretty well, but I can't do anything like cool, like, you know, go backwards or do any turns or anything like that. And I really want to make it like my New Year's resolution to go to some classes and actually learn to do some cool stuff on the ice, because honestly I love it so much. And now I have some amazing ice skates. I know there's probably going to be people that look at me and think, oh my god, who does she think she is with those fairy ice skates? But I think you guys know me by now. I just don't care. I'm just delighted with these, and I also think for the times that I'm not using them, which, you know, is going to be more often than not, they're going to look really gorgeous like on display, maybe in one of my shelves. They just look so beautiful, and I'm just so happy. These ice skates are like my whole life's dream come true. They're just absolutely beautiful, and I've always wanted them, and I'm so happy. So my kind of main present for my mum and dad, I got really excited over, and I do think it's a sign of age when you get excited about this kind of thing, but I just thought it was really cool. Oh my god, it's really heavy. So I got a Hetty hoover. Do you guys not remember in school, like, there was always a Henry, and then I remember being younger, and when I saw Hetty I was like, oh my god, she's so nice. And yeah, I just really need a hand with hoovering. If you guys watch my what I got for my birthday video back in September, you will remember I got this like kind of robot hoover that like you can leave in your bedroom and it like hoovers for you. Yeah, it's not the best, like it's okay, it works if you just need like a quick hoover, but it really doesn't get in like all the nooks and crannies. So now I have a little Hetty hoover. Does anyone else thinks she used to be called Henrietta, or am I having like a Mandela effect moment? I don't know. She's pink, obviously, and she has eyelashes. I think she's so pretty. And there's all these different cool nozzles that you can use to like hoover different parts of the room. But how cute and dinky is she? I really love her. Okay, so before I show you all of the other really lovely small little presents my family got me, I'll show you the presents that my boyfriend got me. He really spoiled me this year. Well, he always does, which is lovely. So first of all, he got me something from Coach. Coach is a brand that I'm just really into right now. I feel like it's really kind of like up and coming. I think a lot of people have an opinion on Coach that it's kind of like old fashioned and a bit dated, but honestly they are having such a comeback, and their bags are beautiful and they are amazing quality. They literally last forever. They have like a lifetime guarantee. So if you buy a Coach bag and in like 25 years the strap comes off, you can take it back in 25 years and they will fix it for you for free. My boyfriend was like, no, I'm not buying you a bag, you don't need any more bags. And I was like, oh, I fucking love bags, but okay. And he saw it on my Pinterest wish list, which, you know, is really, really a smart way of letting people know what you really like without actually asking them for it. But I was so excited when I opened it because it was such a surprise. And honestly, I love this so much. It could be one of my favourite bags because, well, you'll see. It's so nice. Here's the bag. Don't you just love it? I'm such a bag person. It's ridiculous. How gorgeous is this bag? I really, really, really love it. I love everything about it. This colour is just perfection for me. It just goes with everything I have. I find it so easy to wear pink bags like all year round. And also I adore the shape of this bag. It kind of has this sort of like vintage like wide shape, which isn't really like a trendy shape to have a bag like nowadays. Kind of like an old time like doctor's nurse's bag. He also got it monogrammed for me, so this cute little tag says FCB, and then you can choose like what kind of key ring or little embellishment you want. So he got me a bow. He knows me so well. I just love it so much. This was such an exciting present to open on Christmas Day because yeah, I wasn't expecting it and I just think it's so gorgeous. My next present is so amazing, it almost made me cry. So if you guys watched my New York vlog in November, you'll know that my mum and I went to see Anastasia on Broadway, and I was telling you guys about how that was literally my favourite film as a child, like above any other Disney film. Most people think Anastasia is Disney, it's not. Anastasia was just like my favourite film, like literally. I used to sing the songs non-stop. I think I actually thought I was Anastasia, and it was just like my entire childhood. And when we were at the show, if you guys have been to the theatre, they usually have like a merchandise stand with like t-shirts and CDs and that kind of thing. And they had the Anastasia music box, which is like a big deal in the story. And I really wanted to buy it, and my mum refused to let me buy it because it was over $100. It was basically plastic. It wasn't even the proper music box. It was like a new one that actually had Anastasia and Dimitri in the middle. It wasn't like the actual one that you see in the film or the show. It was just kind of like a cheap merch, and I'm so glad my mum didn't let me buy it because I think I would have regretted it, because I was searching them up on the internet when I got home and I found like way nicer ones that were actual replicas from the film. And my mum actually did order me this for Christmas, and then she realised that my boyfriend had also ordered it, so she cancelled it. So I kind of am looking at it as if it's from both of them because the thought was there from both of them. But yeah, they got me this beautiful Anastasia music box. And I know to some people they might think it's a bit silly, like it just sits there, it doesn't really do anything, but to me it's really, really special, and it's literally exactly like the one in the cartoon. They've replicated it so well. It's really heavy, like it's really good quality. The one at the theatre was just plastic, whereas this is, I mean, it's just beautiful. Are you ready for me to open it up? I really just want to show you guys this music box close up. The detail in this is actually extraordinary, from like the swan behind the glass to the little figures inside. It's Alexandra and Nicholas, which I believe was Anastasia's either parents or grandparents, I'm not sure. It's literally identical. It's so special, and I really just love it. I think this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever had. My mum also got me this, which is a pink, well, like yoga and exercise mat. My mum and I do go to the gym together quite a lot, to different classes like Pilates and other stuff, and most of the time you do need a mat, but you just borrow the ones that they have and then you just put it back. I mean, it's literally the most unhygienic, vile thing in the world. But now I have my own one and it's pink and I love it so much. So I'll just like walk in with my mat and everyone will think I'm really professional and know what I'm doing, and then they'll realise that I don't, but at least I'm gonna look cute in the class. My mum and dad also got me this, which is like I don't know, it's like a massager, I think, a deep tissue roller. So you can do this on your back, and I get like the worst knots in my back. It's ridiculous. I think you can also just like put it on your bed and lie back and like massage your shoulders into it. I don't really know. It's actually kind of painful, but again, it's pink and it's cute, and hopefully it's going to help me. Another present that I got that I really love is another Megan Hess book. This is New York Through a Fashion Eye. I literally have a collection now of Megan Hess books. They're just so beautiful. They look amazing as like a table book, but honestly if you open them up they are just unbelievable. It's basically like a really stylish guide of New York with the most incredible illustrations. It tells you like the best places to go, like Central Park, MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art, the New York Public Library, Uptown. Look at those pictures, it's so nice. The Elizabeth Arden Red Door Spa, me and my mum went there when we went in November, it was amazing. I just love this book so much, honestly, the illustrations, I could just read them all day long, and I love New York so much as well. So yeah, I was so happy to get this, and look at the pages from the side, it just looks so beautiful like on a table. Then I got a couple of products from Lush from my grandparents. This one is Marilyn, and this is like a treatment for blonde hair. So you pop this in your hair before you wash and condition it for like 20 minutes. And it like is supposed to brighten up your blonde hair, which is really nice. I also got the Sugar Plum Fairy lip scrub. I love Lush lip scrubs. They're basically pure sugar, and you just like scrub it on your lips and then you can lick it off or wipe it off if you don't like the taste, and it actually really helps. It removes all the dead skin, which, you know, my lips are always dry and disgusting, so I use them every single morning. But it also kind of like boosts the blood flow in your lips and it makes them look really plump. And then I also got the Bouche de Noël cleanser. If you guys have been like watching me for a really long time, and I mean like since the beginning, you will know that I love this cleanser so much. And honestly, this is one of the products that almost kind of like inspired me to start YouTube, because I just wanted to tell people about it. I used to only use Lush skincare, and I used to just love telling people about it because I got really passionate about the products. And then yeah, it kind of just made me really want to start a YouTube channel because I just wanted to like share, had this urge to share. I know that sounds really weird, but basically the smell of this is just really like nostalgic to me, to that time when I started, and it was just really exciting. I haven't used this in years and I'm just so excited to start using it again. I got this, which is Spider Stopper Spray. You guys know me, my phobia of spiders is real. You basically spray this in all like the corners of your bedroom, by like the door, by the window, cracks in the floorboards, anywhere a spider might come through. And it's basically, I think it's a peppermint spray, and spiders hate peppermint. It repels spiders basically. So you can just spray this in any areas. So this is just gonna give me a little bit more peace of mind at night when I'm lying there thinking, oh my god, what if a spider crawls on me in the night, which, believe it or not, goes through my head every single night and actually stops me getting to sleep. I'm looking forward to spraying this everywhere, basically. I also got two Jelly Belly Very Cherry air fresheners for my car. If anyone has not smelt this before, then you need to. It's one of the only air fresheners that is like the most delicious smell and doesn't smell like an air freshener. It just smells delicious, and it's really strong. Like, it stays for ages. So my boyfriend got me one, and then my mum also got me this one, which is sparkly, and it's the Jewel Collection one. I also got this game, which is called Dobble, and I honestly think this is like a little kid's game, but when my sister did a meet and greet at Kidtropolis this year, me and my mum went with her, and there's just all of these like games and toys demonstrations going on, and you can kind of like get involved, and we had like an hour or two to spare, and we sat down and we played this game, and we were sat there for an hour playing it, screaming the place down. Literally everyone was looking at us thinking, why are they screaming? We got so competitive, and it was just the funniest thing. It's basically a bit like Snap, kind of, but a bit better, like more thinking involved, and it just gets really intense. So I think we're going to play this today because it's Boxing Day, and I'm probably going to lose my voice because I just get way too competitive and start screaming. And then a few final things I'll just quickly show you that I got. I got this beautiful peony reed diffuser from my granny, which is going to be amazing. I love a reed diffuser because it's just always there. You know, a candle you have to light, and sometimes candles can be quite strong as well, whereas a reed diffuser, you just leave it there the whole time, and then your room like always just consistently has this really nice subtle pleasant smell. My mum also bought me this, which is a makeup bag, and she was like, I know you don't need another makeup bag, but she couldn't resist because it's so beautiful and it's Mary Poppins and it says practically perfect in every way. So I love that. Coco got me this Marie bath milk, which I thought was so cute because it's actually in a milk carton and it's pink and it has Marie on and it's peony and cherry blossom fragrance. So I think it's going to be amazing, and I bet this is going to be like really nice and softening on the body. My granny also got me these really beautiful scented drawer liners. So these are basically scented pieces of paper that you put into your drawers, your underwear drawer or pajamas or anything really, and keeps them smelling fresh, because sometimes your drawers can smell a little bit stale and then your clothes don't smell great when you take them out. So when you put these in, they just smell really nice and fresh and floral. So I think the scent of these are hearts and roses. So just smells really floral and fresh and very pretty as well. My auntie and uncle got me a few really beautiful presents. This was my favourite. It's just like a little ornament. It's a heart, like a china heart that just sits on the side, and that's just so my style, like pink but quite simple, and I thought that would look kind of cute like on my shelf, you know, or on a shelf somewhere. Just a cute little decoration. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is actually from my boyfriend's sister, and she got me this pink Yankee candle that has a picture of me and JJ on, which is so cute. This is from our time in LA. This was on Venice Beach, I think, and the candle is actually pink sands, which is a really, really good smell. So yeah, I thought that was so cute and such a thoughtful little present. So that's pretty much everything I got for Christmas. I did actually get a lot of sweets and chocolate and many pairs of socks as well, but I didn't really think you guys would want to see that, so I didn't show you. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back with you on Monday with my yearly roundup, so I really hope you'll join me for that. Enjoy the rest of the festive season, make the most of it, and I will see you soon.